Hello everybody and welcome back to Zero Spread. This is a short video about how to set up trading stop loss. If you remember and if you search, you can find our other video which is about what is trading stop loss and how you can use it. And now we are talking about how to set up trading stop loss. About the technical, as I told in the previous video, you have to just right click in your position, open position your MT4 or MT5, and you will find the option trading stop. So in that option you can select your points. But what is important is to select the right points. For example, there is a custom point. You can go for 20 points, 30 points, 50, 60, 80, or whatever. It's depend on what you are trading. You are trading currencies, you are trading commodities or cryptos. It's depend on that. So, however, to find the best option, sometimes they're asking me that how can I find which one is better for me? Should I go, for example, for 20 points, 50 points, or whatever? To find which point is fine for you, first of all, you need to find in which time frame are you trading. You are trading in M time frame, for example, in 5, or you are trading in hourly time frame, or for example H1, or daily time frame, or whatever. First of all, so you need to find your time frame. You need to make a decision in the position that you opened. It means that it's for scalping, for short term, long term, or long term investment and stuff like that. When you find out what's your time frame, then based on the time frame you can check the movement of whatever you have. For example, gold, yeah, XAUUSD, gold based on dollar, and you have a buy position here. This is where you are buying, and this is your stop loss. You want to set the trading stop. It means that this trading stop will come up while it's going to positive and will not never let you to go to negative and lose your money. So, however, when you are going to your time frame, you will find this movement in previous movements, or in your trend. Just check what's the usual difference between the wave that you have, because never the movement's gonna be directly up or directly down, right? We have always these waves, up and down, up and down. So you have to find out the waves in your time frame, and based on the waves, then you find out for example your waves. For example, here is 10 point, here is 5 point, here is 40 point, right? Just take the middle of them. 10, 40, 55, right? 55 by 3, it's gonna be like about 18, 19, right? For example, that's just the example. So to find out what's the best time, what's the best points, what's the best option to select in your trading stop loss, when you want to select, when you want to choose which point is fine for you, 20 points to go for 20 point, 30, 50, or whatever, it's better to select, first of all, to find out in which time frame are you trading. After that you found out your time frame, then try to find out the waves, up and down, these waves, find these waves and select the waves which can be select the points which can be more guaranteed. When you can see that, oh, this is the maximum waves that it had, so do not select more than 40, because then it will be more opportunity to go low, to go negative. So, and do not select the smallest, because if you select the smallest, your profit gonna be so less. You can lose your profits in very short waves, in very small wave of the movement. Your position will be closed and you will have just very tiny profits. So if you want to get the normal profit with the, I mean, to say that, okay, I open the position and it goes for me to stay that long and blah, 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 and so that profit is fine for me. So better to do not select the smallest wave and do not select the biggest wave. Select something between them. 10, 15, 40. I think, for example, here, like 25, 30 by these movements, to select the 25, 30 is much more reliable. So, to find out the points, to find out what's the best point to select in your trading stop when you are setting it up, you have to first check your time frame and then check the waves that you had in the movements, in previous movements. And depend on this, depend on the movements, depend on these waves, select something between. Not the smallest wave, not the biggest wave, something between. When you are selecting something between, then it can give you more comfortable movement, so you can get the biggest profits that is possible to get from the market. If you have any other question, because it's as in some videos like this, they are not topic that I can explain in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's very short information. However, if you have any other question and you need more help, please contact us through our website zerospread.info, our online chat, or in the website. They are always our team always ready to help you, or you can go to our Facebook page or YouTube channel and write your questions there. Don't forget to subscribe our newsletter. You will get daily analyze, fundamental analyze, and the best offers for trade. And if you have any more questions, feel free to contact us 24/7. Thank you so much for watching this video, and all the best.